I have coffee. I could give him a coffee. I would not give the bear coffee. That's fair.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Did you put my pog emote next to a wine bottle with a straw in it?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I accept. Oh, it's gin? Ew, no thanks. I don't like gin. I hate gin. Okay. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Oh, it's a PJ emote? Of course it's a PJ emote. Of course it is. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, I feel like Fuji just said a minute ago that they've got another tornado coming by. So it's cool over here, but Indiana is kind of messed up still, I guess. All right, so we're just in this game again. We're just walking around now.
Hey!
Oh no. Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. No. Ugh, goodbye? I don't think I'm gonna get out of this so easy. I better just talk to Taka. Damn it, I tried. What's up, Taka? Oh yeah, I typically like don't let any backseating go on in my stream anyway, just because I play a lot of games that I haven't played before. I have a lot of warnings about it. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. You like this guy? I'm sure there's probably something about him that I just don't know yet that will make him more likable. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
That I didn't really look closely at his eyebrows, but you're correct. His eyebrows start in the middle of his forehead and they end at his hairline. Now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Yeah, the cast is very good in this game. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. But I don't want to. I want to go other places and get more coins or presents or whatever. I was going to go before to the, I don't remember where it is. Oh, I literally can't right now? I literally can't go to other, I can't right now, it won't let me. I have to go here. Oh, what are you doing? You're kind of a jerk. Toko?
What's your problem?
I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. Oh. What's she so nervous about? She's probably gonna say something assholey. Oh yeah, if you play indie games now, that have come out now, a lot of them are definitely inspired by this game. Well, lots of people. I guess I do have a question that I would like an actual answer for. If I look at something and I find a coin, I'm pressing the wrong button, and I find a coin in it, will there ever be a coin in it again? Like if I've already looked at these, if you want to view the rules of my stream, they're beneath my stream. So if you scroll down and you look, they're right beneath it. Okay, I guess I can literally just talk to anybody. It might change from chapter to chapter. Thank you, that actually is helpful. Like the coins might come back. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. She made a pun. All right, let me talk to your stupid ass.
Listen to me!
It looks like everyone's here, so let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give me
together.
a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcements. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Imagine being trapped in murder school and having stand-up. I know, that's what they're doing here. It's annoying. All right, silence, annoying for them. It's not annoying for me as the player. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Didn't I say that? I mean, I just said it in better English, but no tornado yet? Nice. So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl
What?
wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Fuck it, nothing is what's happening by the way. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? That's not really helpful, though.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? You could play through the game without pressing Y, but why would you do that? Like, I'm not sure what the effect is of pressing Y right now, except, like, there's probably later on in the game, it's, like, more intense than just, like, continuing the conversation. But, you know, maybe I can't really be certain, but
Got it!
certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. The Y mechanic's pretty useless? Okay, that's fair. Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. They refined it for 2 and 3. Okay, that makes sense though. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. So I wonder if they picked Jack because if they don't know who it is, that could be like a Jack the Ripper reference, but I don't really know. Okay, that about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. It's her, she's the murderer. Okay, anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. It's Genocider Show. Interesting. Oh, 1,000 people is really busy. Like, can you imagine if in like 1,000 days, which is like a little over 3 years? You know what I mean? That's like It would take a long time, you know?
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Boo.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's going to be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Kuma?
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith into the police? Oh, maybe I do like this character. Yeah, he said another thing that I don't ever say, but you know, in chat we always say in 2021 we
Hey, I
don't call
see
the
you have
police
reached
anymore.
your Danganronpa phase.
Yeah, no, thank you so
Please
much for the
warmly
$5.
enjoy this Coke video
I
game.
appreciate it. What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? Also, I'm sorry if there was a text-to-speech. I can't hear it because this game is so loud, and it's been a problem all day. So I appreciate the $5. If anybody wants to tell me what the text-to-speech was, if there was one. All cops are bears. There we go. Do you understand what the role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Whoa. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Oh, Danganronpa, yeah. This is a game you might want to turn off all the TTS for? Maybe. I can't hear it, so it doesn't really matter. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. I feel like I've barely seen that dude with the psychic guy. Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Did he just say you're fucking dead? That's pretty nice. So Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? Actually, that's really funny.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hold on one second. Oh, Danny came in here and he brought me tea. Thank you, Danny. Oh, and he brought Zero. Zero, you gotta get out of here. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Hold on one second. Please don't make me drink this tea. It's 100 and... Nope, it's 100 degrees. The tea is 100 degrees right now. I'm gonna move it over. No worries for being AFK. I still have some coffee left, so I'm gonna drink a drink of coffee. Okay, let's get back to business, in-game and in real life. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
The localization dropped in quality. Oh, do they just say it can't be helped on the game strips? So, Monokuma VTuber, I don't think I could do that voice though. His voice is it's too Teddy. Like you could have a VTuber, but you'd have to have the voice too. It'd have to be really accurate.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. Uh-oh. What are you... Danganronpa really said fuck the police and then millennials are lazy in the space of 3 minutes, and this game came out a decade ago. That is correct. Oh, if you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Yeah, this game came out on the PSP.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch!
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
So in my head, my thought is outside the school, every day is like a year or something ridiculous. But I'm just thinking about this movie that I watched where when people went inside the cave, every minute in the cave was like a year outside. I doubt that's really what's happening outside. We're about to find out though. Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
The AV room, right? Let's go to the watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. Yes, Disbear wants despair. Nice. So I guess I want amusement from you too. That pun, I did like that pun. All right, he's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. She looks so much like Hilda.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall with his shit corn hair. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Oops, did he read my mind where I was talking about his hair looking like shit corn on the cob?
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? It's a bugle. Yep. Huh? Why me? Pompacorn? Yes, pompacorn. I like it.
Yo,
You're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Yeah, Sakura, I feel like she looks like she got her ass like werewolves or something attacked her. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Shouldn't we all go? I can't decide if Mondo is dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs. I already figured this out. It's a place that I have to watch DVDs then. I already figured this out like literally minutes ago. Okay, we need to put this button and go to the map. Can I go wherever I want now? Okay. I want to go to the store first. That's the main hall. That's the gym. This is the dorm. Where's the store? Oh, there it is. So I can go here and go to the store. What's a beep dab? I'll dab on stream, but I'm not on camera right now, so I can't dab. I mean, I can dab, but you just can't see it, so it's kind of pointless. I came here to buy more items. All right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, when you can't see me, I'm just dabbing all day long. What the heck is that? Just paper? Schrodinger's dab, 100%. All right, now we've gotten two of the same item for the first time. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. All right. I got lots of donuts. All right. The AV room is like legit right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I get motion sick because I'm trying to navigate while constantly dabbing. All right, we're gonna inspect the whole room first and try and get any coins I can. The DVD player that can play DVDs. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help us pass the time. Okay. All right, this is a monitor. It's probably not going to be anything. Yeah, I don't know if someone's into vintage stuff yet. Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. All right. Okay, we're just looking at everything that I don't think is the right answer. All right, anything else? Okay, let's look at this box because I'm assuming the box is the answer. There's something inside this cardboard box. You thought I said a DVD player, like a Dead by Daylight player, is useless by themselves? I guess that's true, though. They are. They need 3 other people. A bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. Oh.
Hold on
I better go tell everyone. Okay, she just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. Who's Zero? My dog. Zero's my doggo. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. Yeah, a couple of my emotes are of my dog. I should put a picture of him under there, shouldn't I? DVD sounds like a game to die for. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it is really interesting that she was like, I don't want to go anywhere by myself, and then she ran away. I think I see something. Okay, do I see the one for me? Okay. Should I just click on this? Okay, maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Bread by Daylight. Wow. I went to the farmer's market and got a loaf of sourdough. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to have a sandwich. All right, I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... play the DVD, and it's just the audio of a huge fart. You know, the hardest I've laughed in the last, 10 years was the video from Vinesauce where he was playing the store. It was a game where they have all those simulator games, and he played one where you are essentially a GameStop, right? Where you have a bunch of you sell chairs and you sell da-da-da, and at the end of it, I don't know if somebody was open this video and he double clicked on it and opened it, and it was just the most farting that ever happened. And that and the DD Megadoodoo video were the 2 things that made me laugh the hardest in I can't even tell you how long. This is the beginning of a movie. If I popped this disc in and it was DD Megadoodoo, I would cry. Okay, I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Is this my family? Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. Wow, I'm really good.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. Are they all? Oh no. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. Oh my God. Sorry, my upstairs neighbors. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Are they all gonna be dead? I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh. Oh my God, the music is suddenly a bop. We're all gonna die. Chat, it's over. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? I don't know, my house is broken. It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy.
They
and
died
his
from the
family,
huge fart.
who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
Anyone ever hear that really, really bad joke? That where the punchline of the joke is, I don't know what happened, but I farted and my house exploded? That's this.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh. I'm stirring my tea. 1 second, everybody. I have never watched Sailor Moon at all, period. Like any Sailor Moon. Not even one episode. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is it what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long for them to react. A paperclip? I didn't notice if she had a paperclip in her hair. What the fuck? This can't be... Oh, it does kind of look like a paperclip. You're right. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see, so this is what he meant by motive. Ooh, look at how cute she looks. She really looks like Hilda. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. I want one of these people to come out from watching their DVD and be like, meh, I don't really care.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. So the prisoner's dilemma is very interesting, by the way. Both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
The fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Oh no, it's whispering time. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka, I still don't know. Oh no, she's fucked up right now. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. I'm going to start talking again. Stop it. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. This girl was like, I don't want to be alone, and now she just keeps running off on her own. Sayaka,
That's enough.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Yeah, she's gonna do murder. Sayaka's gonna do straight up murder immediately. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't have to all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Okay, bye. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Sayaka? Oh my god, I'm never. Whoa. Everyone just popped up here and I was like, what? How are you? Actually, you. How are you? Yeah, he really said, I don't care that you broke your elbow. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ugh, okay. Well, I guess everyone had a hard time. Lots of people left. I'm gonna also leave. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Game, do you think I just don't know how to look at the map? Game, do you think I just don't know how to look at the map and like look for people? I mean, I guess I might not, but... Or maybe she's not on the map and everyone else is. Oh, she's definitely not on the map. Okay, the game is right. I don't know what I'm talking about. It looked like, okay, so for a second from really far away, her hair looked like arms and it looked like she had no head. Like, let me back up really far so you can see what I'm talking about. Her hair is arms and she has no head. It's Slender Man. It's implied that everyone's videos were way worse than Makoto's. I mean, if he's so, like, boring, like, and doesn't have anything real, like, interesting about him, it would make sense, right? If his wasn't as intense as everybody else's. How you doing? What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
You really want to know, don't you? Oh yeah, because she was like, I'm out of here. That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? Oh, okay. Well, we're looking for our girlfriend. We found Cornhead Man. Why am I so short?
What?
It doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. It was fake anyway, it had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay. I know, I'm super short in real life too, so it's not really messing with me too much, but. Maybe she's in her room. Sayaka? Sayaka? Short people squad. Yeah, I'm 5 foot even. I'm a shorty. My daughter is short too. Okay. Well, she's not on this floor. Let's try the gym. What's up?
But more important,
Aren't you super curious about what's in everybody's videos? I am actually. I can't say I'm not curious. I could totally tell. Does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. I was hoping that we could like be friends or whatever. She would tell me. Oh, I don't think I've been in here yet. Nothing to observe? Wow. Oh, here's something. I'm looking for coins everywhere I go, by the way. Okay, I think think that might be all that's in here. Okay, we'll get out of here then. Okay, so not at the gym. Can't go down up or downstairs for some reason. Okay, here's the other girl, Hana or whatever, Hina. Anyway, that video was convincing. I almost thought it was real, but it's fake. It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, ma'am, where are you? Coins are presents and presents are skills. Yeah, and I don't know what skills do anyway, so it's... okay, the door won't budge. It must be locked. Oh, I haven't gone to the classrooms yet. Have you ever noticed how we're all 2D? Oh, I don't think I'm 2D. Oh, here she is. Okay, hold on. Let us get coins first. I need coins. That was the note that I found when I first got in here, right? And that's leaving. And here's some things. This school does have gamer lights. I'll help you in this. Yeah, I'll help you in a second. I just gotta check for things first. Look, she's gonna be having a crisis in 1 minute or 20, so it's fine. Okay. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. She's gonna murder somebody. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Ooh, they don't, though. I've now drank some tea. Ooh, Danny made me some kind of fruity tea. It's really good. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. That's true, though, because, like, if he died, like, if his whole family was dead and his whole family's house was destroyed and they didn't find him, they would be looking for him everywhere. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Being afraid is the right state to play this game is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, like you can't, that many people can't be missing or killed. Ooh, French vanilla tea. Was it black tea? Or was it just French vanilla herbal tea? That sounds good. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. Frankie. I kept repeating the words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Sayaka, okay.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Oh, you know that if she's a pop star, she's got extensions. That's why her hair's so long. Can I believe what you just said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Oh, is she gonna ask him to die? Is she gonna ask him to die for her? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto,
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Oh. Oh no. No, no, no!
Come on!
No! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in? No! If you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. Oh my god. Is it this explicit? Is it more explicit? It's probably more explicit in the Japanese one. It makes me think of Tenchi Muyo, which was an anime that I watched a long, long time ago. And I watched it dubbed, right? And there's a character in there whose name is Ryoko. She's a space pirate. And at the beginning of Tenchi Muyo, she's being tortured. And the English dub says, it tickles, ha ha ha, it tickles. But when you read what it actually said in Japanese, she says, I'm coming. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Oh, Tenchi Muyo was like the first anime I watched, and then I watched La Blue Girl after that, and then we'll continue on with the game. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow, 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 slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Yeah, you did hear what he thought I heard. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. No, RBW! Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. At some point in the series, they full-on dunk on anime. Amazing. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Speaking of anime, when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna go watch Steven Universe. Was that long enough to make everybody get infuriated that I called Steven Universe anime? All right, I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. That's true, I did say it. I did say it out loud. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. How much more is there of this chapter? Because I can still keep streaming for a little bit longer, but I don't want to end if it's like right before the end of the chapter. Geez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. There's quite a while to go, really. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in this video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? There's a natural upcoming stopping point. Good, okay, that's cool. That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Okay, cool. Bing bong. I don't know what this tea is that Danny got me. I think it's a raspberry lime herbal. It's really good. I don't think it's a raspberry lime herbal. I think it's the blueberry lavender lemon herbal. Oh, that's what it is. When I tasted it again, I could taste the lavender. Right. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Who? Who's here? Oh,
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. Yeah, hoomst. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. She's also sweaty. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird happened. Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Oh, would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
When you say Makoto save me like that, all I think of is Leon, help! Help, Leon! Leon, help! All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but she had like a thirsty face for a second. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? What? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. Okay. Okay. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong is the imaginary friend in Inside Out, and I think about it every time. That's true. What if he has to pee?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Why did I reference Inside Out Bing Bong? Because I love that movie.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I mean, he is just gonna have to pee on the floor. She's got a trash can. He can pee in the trash can. It's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Bro. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? She's obviously not just kidding. She's obviously freaking psychic. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even swishing? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Don't you have to pee-pee? I better get going. I know, do these people not pee-pee or poo-poo? You gotta take a Duke. Like, come on. Alright, see you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive, bro. Apparently pee-pee poo-poo doesn't exist. That's fair. Yeah, you can't shit at night, sorry. You gotta shit during the day or you just gotta like shit in your trash can. Dee no mega doo-doo. Oh my god, Zoops, please. Please don't. Okay, see you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. I'm gonna get killed right now. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Okay, good. I was like, if I'm out in the hallway, something's gonna murder me. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Dee never doo-doo. That's pretty good too. All right, we're checking literally everything as usual. We need to get some coinage. Oh, it's the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best until I wait for her to bring it up again, okay? Can I take it though? Okay, I was hoping I could just take it. Is that the door? Oh, okay. I better not leave the room. Okay. I'm looking at everything for coins. Okay. Yeah, if you fake spoilers, you might get bopped by a mod who's never played this before, just FYI. Oops, wrong button, sorry. Oh god, wrong button. Get out of here. Okay, dresser. Oh, she's got a sewing kit. Yeah, just like the note said. Okay. Bathroom? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. Aw, boo! How am I liking this? It freaking rules so far. Do I delete the spoiler? I know it's fake because not deleting it proves it's fake. I don't know, I didn't read it luckily. It's a bathroom. But she could have private stuff in her bathroom. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. The frickin' loading thing is a gun barrel. I just noticed that. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. I feel like for all of these, I have to turn this on. Like, I feel like for all of these, it needs this. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution, whatever. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our defined world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
It's a gun barrel. Oh, it didn't show up again. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Did she kill
Time to
someone?
rise and shine.
Someone's dead.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. I just want to give a shout out MVP of Sloops for somehow knowing this entire game, but also finding the way to say things that makes it seem like they have no idea what's going on, and not spoiling anything while doing it. It's the wildest thing I've ever had somebody do, because I know they know. You've never played this game? No. Earlier you said something about how one of the things didn't really matter. There's no way. I thought you played this before. The way you're wording everything just makes it seem like you don't know anything, but I also feel like you said too much things that you knew. Sloops is just too good at this. All right, a few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Oh, you just know the Y mechanic is shit. Okay, that's fair. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
They're psychic, just kidding. Yep. Oh yeah, you guys have been doing really good about not spoiling stuff, so I really appreciate it. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late?
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup wouldn't cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took longer than usual. This dude poops. This dude shits. This man dookies. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. That's the new this guy fucks. It's this guy shits. If it's not like the, you know, this guy fucks means this person's like really cool and stuff like that. This guy shits is the opposite. So if someone's really crappy, you just say this guy shits. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Man, she is so crabby. I can't wait to find out why.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle, sir. Okay, obviously my girlfriend's not here, though. They don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 11 people there, maybe, at most. Regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya. Byakuya? They haven't said his name in so long, I have no idea. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late, Byakuya? Okay, so I was close that second time I tried. What's going on? Did something happen?
yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. There was that gun barrel for 1 second. Where I headed first was my room, right? My room where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, oh no. The room had been completely transformed. Oh, the knife. Can someone answer this question? Can you pick up a different item at the beginning of the game? That's all, yes or no? What the hell? No? Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, Rat Jam? Rat Jam right now. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. I took it out of its sheath, or kept it in its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I need my key, please. Can I please have my key before someone notices? It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. I won't even pick it up? More importantly, oh, okay, I'll look in the closet. It's fine, I'm gonna look in here. I better check the bathroom. All right, I don't know if there's gonna be something messed up in here, but I will say probably trigger warning for anything. Let's take a look inside. Please don't jump scare me. Okay. That's a different knife entirely. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, there is a toilet. Everything went black. Yeah, it's pink. I don't really know why it's pink, but it's pink. Chapter 1, to survive deadly life. What the heck was that noise? When you said I should stop, do you mean like right here or should I keep going? I mean, I obviously have to go a little bit farther, but when I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. It was to avoid censorship for being too bloody, but it turned into an icon of the series. Got you. Okay. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. I can't save right here, so I have to at least go a tiny bit further, but... You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Have I considered streaming this entire game in one sitting? No, it's not Doki Doki. So when I streamed in 2017, I streamed through Doki Doki Literature Club the day it released, and Sloops watched the entire stream, and I streamed the entire, I don't even know, I was streaming for like more than 6 hours, and then the next morning, I got up and I streamed the rest of, like, I streamed another couple playthroughs until we got the true ending. It was wild. It's all up on my channel somewhere, but it's from like 2017. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Bong. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. Yeah, it would take me like 30 hours to do it. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. So here's the thing. Nobody can leave. Like, we don't know who killed her, but Kuma will know, and he'll be able to, so I'm confused. Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Yeah, what's the time frame for not getting caught? We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. What?
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Yeah, of course. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Bear times one seems like a bad translation. Yeah.
Wrong!
Yeah, also, yeah, doesn't that mean someone was trying to kill me specifically? Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone. Why are you so surprised? This is a murder thing. It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, just hold on. Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come
naive.
on now!
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Oh my gosh. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
Yeah, it's rule number 6 of the school regulations. And you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin? Wait, this is awakening something in my brain. I do remember that there was something, like, I remember from the LP that there were, like, just from people talking about it, or like memes that I didn't understand, that there was actually trials and shit. Class trial? Yup, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Someone put Ace Attorney in my murder game. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder, and they and the Spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Quick question, and this is another yes or no. Is it always the same person that killed the person? Yes, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would be like, there could be alternate stories or whatever, but if it's a fixed story, okay.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct,
That's why, Sloops, this is why you're like, I haven't played this, and I was like, there's no way you haven't played this. Okay, if you really wanted to graduate, just kill everyone at once. Damn, true.
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
I bet this is the same way Sloops felt when I told them I hadn't read or watched Higurashi.
then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
What is this punishment you keep talking about? To put it simply, it's execution.
What?
You mean...
Execution is execution.
Okay.
Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So this was the other detective game opposite Phoenix Wright back in the day? I didn't realize that they were like, that these two games were this kind of similar overall. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? Oh.
Well done.
Oh. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Okay.
Hey,
Hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, of course. You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? Who do I think the killer is at this very moment based entirely on nothing? I don't know. I'd have to like look at the list of everybody. I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? What do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. By the way, I think I have it set so that mods see chats 2 seconds earlier than other people do. I might make that more. But then... Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh, she's done with this shit.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell.
Uh-oh.
Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? What? No way. What the fuck? I can't. I'm not looking at chat right now.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What? So that happened. Yeah, chat went into F's only mode for a moment, just so everybody knows. F to the lady that everyone wanted to have step on them. She got stepped on. I don't... This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. Monokuma said, please no steppy. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I do, jeez.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Don't tread on the bear, yeah. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who was until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. People die when they are killed, yes.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would, like, put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka. Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Hey, now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased isn't going to help anything. Ooh.
What the heck?
So, you, oh, I guess that's fair. What if Junko was the murderer? She's not. I doubt. That would make the game really stupid if she was. Saying stuff like that is just, how many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. This gets answered way, way later. Got you. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. On that note, damn, I'm glad we got to that. I'm glad we got to that, because if we hadn't got to that, I feel like we would have, that was like a perfect place for this to stop. Yeah, I've never Googled anything about this game because I don't want to, because I have, yeah, if you guys want to speculate, you can, my Discord is open, feel free, there's a channel called Video Games, or All Video Games, and it's, yeah, and you also don't want to type in a character name because you will get character name death. That's happened to me before, and I Googled something in Resident Evil 8 and I fucked up really bad.